is Mike Tomlin very good at? What is his strong suit? If you had to pick one thing, what would your answer be, Doran?
Mine would be motivator of people, motivator of young men, and the guys in the building, keeping them engaged throughout the season, giving them hope that they could accomplish something at the end of the season. But coaching-wise, guys, you look at the ins and outs throughout the week, you look at the ins and outs throughout the game, and it's not all coming together. And it's one thing to be able to motivate guys to play, motivate guys to want to go out there and get wins for, the business, for the franchise, for the team. But it's not working. There has to be more on the table for Mike Tomlin, and I haven't seen really anything outside of just being a motivator.
Yeah, there are weeks, and I would agree with you, Doran. He's I do think a very good motivator of men and keeps their brains in it, keeps their heads in it, their psyches in it, even when math may tell them otherwise. I'm sure he'll do a lot of that this week to convince them that they are legitimately still in the hunt. But preparation is lacking. You can see that some weeks, if not actual game day execution lacking some weeks, like yesterday. And this team's strengths, if they're not showing up as strengths on game day, for example, this defense is they spent how much money on it? It's supposed to be one of the best in the league. And then they just get absolutely steamrolled by the Ravens yesterday when everybody knew they were going to run the ball, for example. That does come back on coaching. Yeah, we can tell you that it's the players that are out there on the field, but those players get ready and prepared and told how to execute by the staff that it works under one man, and that's Mike Tomlin.
I'm worried about games. He's going to have one double-digit win season in the past 5, and he's going to have 3 playoff wins the past 12 seasons. Truth hurts, and that's the truth. What does he do well at this point in his career, Adam Crowley?
We talked about the statistic last week, but Mike Tomlin, top 5 coach all time after the bye week with a winning percentage of 68. I think that he does identify weaknesses and not eliminate all of them, but I think he eliminates some of them as the season goes on. The numbers would back that up. Anecdotally, though, I'm not seeing that. I think Doran hit it. That's what I was going to say, motivation. But the list is short now at this point. And Dan Campbell's a good motivator. If all you're getting is motivation, what are you really getting?